Hi guys, I just ate my breakfast. I had a very good breakfast. I had toast today. I feel like these days I have been eating toast almost every day and I feel like my appetite changes. But anyway, I am replenishing my cleansing tablet for my retainers because I'm running out of it, and also I'll just chit chat with you guys. I have a pretty long day today. I have to get ready pretty soon. Let me just organize this and then I will probably start to get ready. First of all, how are you guys? I feel like I haven't... oh no, I just realized I was talking to you like pretty much yesterday, but I haven't really like sit down and talk to you. Anyway, how have you been doing? Or how have your year been going so far? Any good news? Any not so good news? Well, for me, I feel like this year it's been even though it's the start of the year, I feel like so much things has already happened. And in case you didn't know, one of my closest relatives passed on earlier this year, and we were spending most of the time grieving through her passing. And she's not my grandma, but she is my grandma's mother. So can you like imagine the number of generations? So she is 96 this year, and she has been a really healthy grandmother. Okay, I'm just gonna call her grandmother. And she lived her life happily. She also fight for us, and I feel like without her there wouldn't be us, or there wouldn't be me today, because she really contributed to our entire family. And she has 6 kids, 6 daughters, and my grandma is one of it. Growing up, I know that she's a very nice and kind and cheerful lady. You know, she will always encourage you, and she will ask you to strive better, to study hard. And I will always see her during Chinese New Year. Every time I see her, she will always be smiling. Even though we were to visit her place, she would always welcome us with a huge smile. But anyway, starting off the year with, I would say, not a really good start, but I hope that the remaining months would be smooth. That is all I wish for. And I just feel like I'm so lost of words. Like, I cannot comprehend. But I just hope the best for the rest of the months. Yeah, I don't expect much. I learned to prioritize myself as well, and to really take care of myself and focus on myself. This year will also be a little different because we won't be celebrating Chinese New Year. I would say that we will still be celebrating, but it will not be a grand celebration. Like, we will not have relatives coming over to our places, because every year we would host a Chinese New Year celebration. I am so hungry. I just came back home. Instead of eating a full meal, I boiled some broccoli, avocado, and I set myself a mission to slim down. And I'm gonna show you the real behind the scene of what I did. But instead of just stopping meals, I start off with warming up with my stomach first and just eat healthily. I'm boiling some eggs. I'm going to eat this first because I'm so hungry. Let's make some tea. I have with me my cup. I bought this tea. I'm gonna do 清凉冰桃茶. This one. Oh no, I haven't tried this. This one I don't know how to read. And it's not very bitter. It is those like sweet kind of tea. I'm gonna let it sit and then I'm going to taste it later. I am back in my room and guess what? I forgot to bring out my water bottle this afternoon and I was looking for it. Turns out it's at home. And I needed to get water. I'm just gonna drink this tomorrow. I want to do an unboxing because I bought quite a number of things. Let me grab my scissors. I am so full from eating. I feel like it is just a few ingredients, broccoli, avocado and egg, but it makes me feel so full. You might be wondering, I think this is better. How come all of a sudden I want to slim down, right? Well, actually this thing came about where I was doing my nails. I was like thinking, why would people spend money to do their manicure every month? I personally feel that it's a waste of money to do my nails every month. It's an additional expenses to have. And I was also like thinking, why would people pay so much to put on a nail design when it's not gonna last for very long? And then as I'm reflecting, I also realized that how sometimes having manicures, it puts people into a more confident mode, just like wearing makeup. And I also realized that appearance is very important. In the past year, I have been focusing on my appearance by taking care of my skin, taking care of my hair, and I feel like this time around I am slowly understanding, and instead of just eating whenever I like, I feel like I should be more aware of what I'm consuming and what I'm putting on my face. So because of that, I am kinda wanting my skin to look healthy, and the best way to do that is to control what I eat. For me personally, I love food that are very spicy. I cannot live without spice. So having to get rid of that, or not say get rid, but having to reduce that, it's gonna be a big challenge for me, and I feel like I haven't been eating healthy and I have no control on my eating. So I just basically eat whatever I want every day, and I do realize that I am gaining weight every single time. I'm at the stage of not being confident in how I look. So because of that, I want to take this challenge to properly teach myself or guide myself in a way where I should be eating healthily and also maintaining my own weight. And because of that, I got a few items. One of it is because I want to restock my sunscreen. I'm so sorry, my camera just overheated, so I'm using my phone to record. I'm gonna unbox this one first. I decided to try new sunscreen, and I have used the one from, what is the blue color one? Round Lab. And to be honest, I finished 2 of this, but the thing about this is it makes my skin look very luminous, which I don't really like because it makes me look oily, and I myself, I am already oily, so I would want to look for something that is less greasy. I tried this before. This is from Beauty of Joseon. I bought their regular sunscreen, which is the one in the whole white color tube. However, same thing, I don't really like that because it makes my skin looks very oily. It is very like liquid based. Maybe it's more suited in colder weathers or like winter weathers, but this one is water based also. This one, however, it doesn't make your skin oily. I tried it on the store itself. It's really great, but I got it online instead. I also got another one. I found this one. This is from the brand Skin 1004. This one has brightening anti-wrinkle function, skin irritation test completed. Okay, I'm not sure about that. But this one, I have never tried this in store, so I don't know what is the texture of this. But it says it's a sun serum. It's a serum. Wait, did I get a wrong one? Oh, it's a sunscreen, yes. Oh, it's the pump version. Okay. Okay. And then let me try the texture. Oh, it's just a regular sunscreen. When you spread out, it's more like a water base. It is supposed to feel less greasy. Oh, okay, okay. I thought it's gonna take a while to set in, but it's already like dry. Okay, interesting. You know what? I'm gonna give this a try together with this, and then I will let you know. And then I love this Kojendo brand. It is a makeup remover. I love that brand because it really removes your makeup in like just the use of probably 2 cotton pads, and it makes your skin look very refreshing, and it removes your makeup so easily. I couldn't find the refill version of that, so I end up getting the different version one. I got the oily version. I used the pink one, which is the sensitive skin. This one is more targeted for oily skin, and I bought the pump version. I have never tried this before. I always got the sensitive skin, so I'm actually much curious about this one. You know what? Let's try this since I need to remove my makeup. Wait, before that, let me try this tea. I let it sit for... my battery is dying. But anyway, it's more than 15 minutes. I'm gonna give it a try. Very sweet, very light, and very refreshing. I like it though. I feel like the tea is growing in me. Okay, let's remove my makeup. The palm itself, it feels very hard when you press it down. I mean, like comparing with the other brands, yeah. I feel like this one is harder to press, but it's definitely better than you pouring it out. And I'll say that it makes your face feel cleansed and refreshed. I feel like it didn't strip off those excess oils that is supposed to stay in your skin. You get what I mean? It still makes your skin look moisturized. I feel like I want to invest in a better cotton pad, because if you use this kind of cheap ones, you see, it will just tear. So I feel like I should invest in a better ones. And the good thing about this cap, right, is it comes in this kind of open cap. The ones that I have, it's like you gotta separate the two. This one, you don't need to be scared of losing it, so this cap is better. But as for makeup remover itself, I feel like it's like a good alternative to that brand. That one, your skin will feel even cleaner. The overall cleaner would still be that. This is like probably the alternative, but I really like the cap of this. If you can, you try to get your hands onto that. You know what, let me just show you. This one, I feel that the cap itself, it has to come off. But this one, the surface is bigger than this one. I'm not sure you can see. The surface is bigger. When you press it down, you can really like soak up the entire cotton pad with it. This one you need about 2 to 3. They both doesn't dry your skin. It's just that I personally feel this is better. But the only not so good side about this is because I'm putting it like that, so I feel like sometimes the water will just leak out somewhere here. So I would prefer this kind of cap, because it literally locks in and it prevents it from leaking. But other than that, I feel like this too is a good makeup remover. And this one I think is much more expensive. This one is cheaper, because I got 2 for like $30 over. So I think overall and long term, if you're looking for like lower prices, this one is better. But if you're investing in something that is good for your skin, I feel like this one. Yeah, that's it. I am going to charge my phone. I'm gonna drink my tea, and then I'm gonna clean up all this. Bye! gonna try the rice first with the syrup. Okay, not bad. Potato. Not bad. Broccoli. Very light and airy, but a bit salty. I think it's a little overcooked already. But I kind of like the chicken. This is like honey chicken. I did like 1 tablespoon of soy sauce and 2 tablespoons of honey. The sweetness is just right. It lacks a bit of flavor. I think I'll add more pepper next time. I have concluded and I've came up with 4 products that helps me with my makeup routine. First thing first, I picked out, not in sequence yet, contour from Westman. For my face shade, for bronzer, I have this one, Fenty in Shady Biz. And also for blush, I picked out this one. For clean girl look, I even label it down. Clean girl, and also a dress up day look. This one is in afternoon tea from I'm Me. And then for my highlight, I would go with the MAC Soft and Gentle. Then for my eyes, I am gonna go in with colors that I've never considered putting on my eyes. It's gonna be nude colors. And I'm gonna arrange it on my new makeup shelf.
Em mình có thể có